In this tutorial, I'll be taking you through adding content to an Engage interaction. Now, I'm going to be building out the interaction that you see here. If you would like to follow along, please download the practice files, and inside that folder you will see not only the complete Engage interaction here so that you can see what the outcome looks like, but you'll also have access to all of the individual elements so that you can build along with us. Now, to do so, we are going to start a brand new interaction, and we are going to use the Media panel. So what we're going to do is select Media panel and get started. So here we are inside an Engage interaction. Now, we're using the Media panel interaction, but really, regardless of the interaction that you choose, you're going to see a fairly similar work environment. Over here on the left, we're going to have our steps. In the middle, we're going to have the text area. And over on the right, we'll have our audio media panels. And up top, we'll have some editing capabilities, as well as some other functional items. So let's start working from left to right. We'll begin with working with our steps. Now, a step is really referring to the number of items that you will see in your interaction. So here we have introduction and 4 steps. So if we preview this, we have an introduction, and down below we have the 4 steps, or the 4 items, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we're going to do first here is we'll decide, well, how many steps do we want? Maybe we've decided we want 5 steps. So if we're going to build along with what we'd already created, with what I showed you, we'll need 5 steps. Right from here, we can rename the steps. And you'll notice that it's also listed right here. These are going to match. So I can actually come right here. Let's have a living room, a foyer, a basement, a media room, and I'd like a video here as well, so I'm just going to call that Video Pride. Now, I can also rename my introduction if I'd like, and I had named that one 1204 Comstar Lane, and the interaction title, I can give that a name as well, Comstar Real Estate. So let's go take a look at this right now. That's all we've really done. And now you'll see that we've got the interaction title, we've got the introduction here, and we've got the individual items, the steps that we've named. Perfect. So now we have worked with steps here, and also, by the way, over here on the left, I should point out that we can also add a summary, if you'd like a summary at the end. And you can also move these steps around using the arrows down below, so move them up and down, or using the Move Step button up top. So that's a little bit about working with steps. Now let's take a look and add some text to each of these steps as well. So inserting text into an interaction is very simple. I simply select my step and enter my text. This is a beautiful house. Now your text doesn't have to be the same as mine. Just enter some text here to follow along. Living room features 5 tellies. How's that? Lots of televisions going on there. And the foyer is very bright. The basement, what do we have in the basement? We have an in-ground pool. In-house pool, in-ground. Hey, it's my interaction. The media room has a big screen. And let's think we're going to have video down here. This house was built by skilled workers. All right. And just that quickly, if we go in preview, you will see that all of our steps have text ready to go. You'll also see, once again, we've got our titles. It's looking great. Now what we have to do is we have to go and add in some media. So let's do that now. Now, adding media content is also super easy, super straightforward. All I have to do is select my step, and over here in the media panel, choose the type of media that I'd like to add, be it a picture, one of our built-in characters, a video, or some flash content. So let's go ahead and add some images. And once again, all of these images are available in that download file, so make sure you grab those if you're following along. Living room, foyer, and once again, look how fast this is. Boom, boom, boom. It is quick. Now, some Engage interactions come pre-populated with some sample images. If you'd like to remove the image, simply click the X, and that will give you access to all of the items that you can insert. Or If you know that you simply want to replace this image, click the image name itself, and you can click the new image and it will be replaced. Media room, let's add the media room, and let's add a video here down at the end. So I'm going to click the red X to remove that so I can choose the video icon, video from file, and once again this video is in the practice files as well. There we go. Now you'll notice that we do have some options on all of these items that we add in, where it's going to appear on the screen, right? What the size is going to be, whether you want to increase or decrease the size, whether you want to zoom it. So you've got some options to play around with here. I'd encourage you to do just that. But in the meantime, let's go take a look at how this is setting up. And wow, just that quickly, we have added these images. We've got this video playing here. Perfect. Now, one last type of media that we can add is audio. Now, if you have some pre-recorded audio that you would like to add to an interaction or to a step, simply click the import audio icon here and you can import some audio. Or if you have a microphone and would like to record your own audio on a particular step, you can simply click record. It'll count down to 1. Welcome to 1204 Comstar Lane. Get it now, it's gonna go fast. There you go. And so you've quickly recorded some audio, which will now play on that step as well. Adding content into Engage is really just that straightforward and that simple. Now, the next step is to edit the content that we have added, and we're going to cover that in the next Getting Started tutorial, and I encourage you to stop by because when it comes to editing the content, it is a lot of fun, especially when we get to put that logo on the video. Hey, come over and check that out. In the meantime, should you have any questions about adding content to an Engage interaction, please stop on by the eLearning Heroes community. Come into the forums, ask your questions. We're going to be hanging out there waiting for you, and we are there to help you out and do our best to get you back on with your day and help you be successful with our tools. That's what we're there for, so please stop on by, and we will do our best to help. Take care.